Guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing another quick haul of the Naples doll show that I just came back from. It was actually this past weekend, and I'm so happy with the things that I picked up. Lately I've been getting more into larger dolls, or at least larger for my collection, which is started basically just with 8-inch dolls. So I'm really excited to show you guys what I got. I'm not going to take too much time going through it, but I did get quite a few dolls. So I'm just gonna breeze through it, and a little disclaimer, I'm probably going to be doing less doll hauls going forward. I might have one other one kind of towards the end of February, if anything, but I am taking a slight break from doll shows, so definitely enjoyed this one, because this might be the last one for a little while. But anyway, let's get into it, because I love this haul. So starting out with this. Now, she is a little combo girly, and I really wanted to bring home a combo girl, so I was so happy to bring her home. Now, as you can see, she has a big crack in her face, but I mean, she's definitely like a 30s era kind of doll. She was in a booth with a bunch of like McGuffey kind of dolls, and she's just so sweet, and I just had to take her home with me. Even though, you know, she's got a little bit of damage, I still think she's just the sweetest thing. And again, I only have about, I think, 2 combo dolls in my collection, and I'm always looking to add a few more. Definitely ones that resonate with me, ones with a little bit of character. I know everyone's afraid of holding on to the combo because they're gonna degrade over time, and there's only so much you can do about that, but I really don't mind because she is another piece of amazing doll history, and I'm really glad that she's here with me. So, and her joints are a little loose, but I'm a little nervous to get in there with a combo, so for now she's gonna stay like that. All right, and then from that same booth, I picked up this doll. Now you can see, again, I'm getting into slightly larger ones. Now this one is not marked with any particular brand. It actually says IEX on it. Not sure about that, but the woman who sold this to me told me this was a Madame Alexander. And as you can see, she's dressed like Alice from Alice in Wonderland. Now, this is a mohair wig. It is extremely soft. As you can see, she definitely needs like a good brush. Again, I just really like dolls of this size, and I'm starting to really get into these kinds of molds, more beautiful, glamorous, kind of the 18 to 21 inch. I think buying that Sweet Sue a couple weeks ago definitely sparked something within me because I just want more dolls of this size, and they're so fun to dress as well. So I'm really happy I brought her home. I'll probably change her out of this outfit, but for now, she's just the sweetest thing. You can see her face. She's got really bright red lips. She's got her tights on, shoes, and this is a tag Madame Alexander outfit. So that's the second one. And I got a few more. Now this is the last one of the dolls of this size. And this is a Mary Hoyer. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly, but this is a Mary Hoyer. I believe this one is like 18 inches, and she is a bride type doll. Now, I do not have any of these kinds of dolls with red hair, and I don't really see them very often. So when I saw this one, I had to pick her up. I definitely want to put her in a new outfit, put some new jewelry on her as well, but she's just got the sweetest little face. She is marked in the back as well. She's got on bloomers. I believe she has tights on as well. I just think she is so sweet. I'm gonna have the best time dressing her up. So again, definitely want to pick up more of these, more of the Sweet Sues, you know, more Mary Hoyers, more Tonys, just more stuff in this wheelhouse I'd be very happy about. But again, only so much room on the doll shelf. And then I got a few more dolls. These ones are all going to be smaller. So these two I bought together. These are 2 Ginnies, and these ones are both from 1956, and I believe they are both walkers. So this one is a Hawaii, and then this one is a cowgirl. And I believe I do actually have this cowgirl outfit. I just haven't been able to put it on a Ginny as yet, but I got an amazing price for both of these, considering how expensive, if you collect these, you know how expensive these can get. But I got a really good deal on both of these. I was actually quite shocked when I saw the price on these, so I picked up 2 of them. And I really like their outfits. Their outfits are in great condition. The only thing is that they need a little bit of touch up with their blush and some of their coloring. But other than that, they're in amazing shape. And I'm so glad I got to bring home two more Ginnies because if you guys know me, Ginny is kind of how I started out with doll collecting. Besides Madame Alexander, Ginny is really where I found my love for 8-inch dolls. So those are the other two. And then the last doll I got is this right here. Now, I've talked a bit about how I have a little bit of a hard time with the fashion dolls, but ever since I went to the Renninger's Antique Fair, I've actually been really wanting more Barbies, more stuff within that like whole family, and I found this little Skipper and she was a buck. Now, again, she does have some discoloration to her face. It does look like she has like some sticky residue, but I definitely could fix her up, and I'm really, really glad to bring her home. I do like these older skippers, and they are really fun to dress as well. So I did bring her home. Sorry, I'm moving all around. Hopefully you guys can see her now. Yeah, she does have a little bit of discoloration and that kind of trademark vintage Barbie stickiness that they have before, you get a chance to clean them up because of the melted plastic and whatnot. But I will definitely do my best at fixing her up. I'm glad to add her to my fashion doll collection that I'm just starting now. Hopefully, as time goes by, I'll pick up maybe a really nice bubble cut to add with her. But besides that, this will be where I start. I think $1 or something I can swallow for now because those bubble cuts can run you a pretty penny. And besides that, I got a few clothing items. And then I'll kind of go through these fast because, they're clothes. I got this that I could put on hopefully some of my larger dolls. I got another one of these. This probably fits about Jill's size, and you guys know I have a lot of Jills. This one as well, about Jill or Barbie size. I got this little kind of knockoff version of the iconic Barbie swimsuit. And this one does not have any clasps or anything like that. It's just kind of a stretchy material. I'm thinking about putting that on a Tammy. Another dress. This one's a little bit bigger. I could probably put this on like a Muffy sized doll because the midsection part is a bit bigger. And then I was gifted this by a really lovely seller that I picked up some other stuff from. And this is a little jacket that says Daisy on the back. And this is from Letty Lane at Home. This was designed by Jeannie Sig, I believe. And she actually told me that this is one of her friends who makes clothing, so she was really happy to give this to me. And I'm really glad that I have it. It's beautiful, it's marked, and I'm definitely going to have fun putting this in some of my smaller dolls. So I hope to see more of that particular person's clothing going forward. And then the only other thing that I picked up was a copy of the Doll News. This is from spring 2025, and I really, really liked this print on the front of the two Ginny dolls, and I'm hoping to actually take this out and probably make a nice little print out of it and put it up somewhere. So yeah, that is everything that I got for the doll show. Again, I didn't want it to take up too much time. It's a pretty standard haul for me. Just really, really good deals, a really good time, and definitely not as much of a crazy drive as I'm used to for these kinds of doll shows. So it was a nice, relaxing outing for once. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm definitely going to be making more kind of informational videos going forward about kind of some of the dolls I have, maybe doing more mini collections, because again, taking a little bit of a break from the hauls as I go forward, planning a wedding. So until then, I hope you guys stick around for whatever it is I have coming up, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much. Bye!